Sometimes you make a mistake and you accidentally recall a scene before you stored changes to a previous scene. Or you may accidentally overwrite a scene that you didn't mean to. You can fix these mistakes using the store undo and recall undo functions. When I recall a scene from the scene memory, that goes into our current memory buffer. Any changes to that scene are held there. When I recall another scene, whatever was in the current memory buffer goes into the recall undo buffer. If I take something from the current memory and I overwrite an existing scene, whatever I overwrote goes into the store undo buffer. You have one level of store undo and one level of recall undo. It's not like a word processing program where you have multiple levels of undo, undo, undo. One level of store, one level of recall. Let's go ahead and check out these functions. I have two scenes on my console. The first scene is my drum scene, and the second scene is my band scene. Let's go back to our drum scene. Here on my drum scene, I want to add in the lead and background vocals. After adding in the lead and background vocals, I accidentally recall scene 0 before storing those changes. If I want to return my console to its state before I recalled scene 0, I can press the undo button on my CL series console or go to the scene memory list and use the undo button underneath recall. If I wish to store this as a new scene, I can do so by selecting a scene number in my scene list. If you accidentally overwrite an existing scene, you can get those changes back by pressing the undo button underneath store. Keep in mind, you have one level of store undo and one level of recall undo.